Hello, it's January 11, and I'm sick. Basically, I had seen this guy over the weekend, Thursday, Friday, Shabbat, and he got sick with a cough and a cold and sneezing and a hard time to breathe and everything else. So on the last day, I felt my throat start to hurt, and I'm like, okay, I caught something from him. Oh man, here comes my cats. I'm being attacked. So, so yesterday I was like sick at work, and I was like, okay. I said, okay, I thought I'll be okay, But then, don't go with my tea. So then hi baby. What do you want? Do you want attention? So then this morning, like, I couldn't sleep in the night because I was sick. So ow, stop biting me. My cats, they bite me. I don't know what's the problem. So basically, in the middle of the night, I texted the WhatsApp group for my work that I'm sick as a dog, so I can't come in. Can someone take over? Because that's like the rule. You have to kind of find someone if you're sick or you need to take off. You need to find someone for the work. You can't just... So then I was like, okay, no one answered me. So then I texted the supervisor. I said, I'm sick today. I'm coughing and sneezing and everything else, and I don't think I should come in. So she said, okay, feel better. So today I wanted to do a lot of things. I have a lot to get done, but I was just too sick to get out of bed in the morning and do anything. I have like a whole list of things I need to do, but besides for coughing and sneezing and everything else, and the guy I was with, he says to me, I'm sorry I gave it to you. I said, no, it's my immune system. I would have gotten it from somewhere else, if your immune system's down, you can catch anything. You know what I mean? So, I've been thinking so many things. So tomorrow, I want to get certain things done, but I don't know if I can because I don't know how I'll feel, So that's what's been happening today. Coughing, sneezing, trying to drink tea, gargling salt water and vinegar, trying to get rid of this virus, whatever I have, And basically when I was with this guy over the weekend, he likes to smoke weed, marijuana, so I've only smoked weed once in my life or twice, and it's never really done much for me, but apparently he has really good quality stuff, he grows it himself sometimes. So so he was smoking it, and then he's like, you want to try? I'm like, sure. So then I smoked too much, and I drank this strong tea that he had, so I think the mixture of the strong tea and his weed, smoking it, I had to throw up. I was so sick. I was so nauseous. I was throwing up in the toilet. It was not the kind of thing you want to happen, when you're new with the guy. And he was really nice about it, he took care of me, and I guess that's what it's like to be high, I wasn't able to open my eyes because the light was so bright and my head was spinning, and when I closed my eyes, it was so dark, So it took me a full half hour until I stopped feeling that way, and I was able to open my eyes, And then after, I'm like, okay, I gotta go easy on this stuff, I have to know when to stop, I can't just smoke and smoke until I'm throwing up, But it was fun, It put me in a little bit of a wild mood. And then we went to he took me out on Friday. We went to the forest. And it was nice because I haven't been to the forest in a very long time, you know? Like, I haven't been to any nature, real nature. Like, from where I'm from, you go upstate New York, you go to the mountains, and there's endless forests. So here it was like more like a park, you know? So it was more like it was just like it was nature, and it was a park. It wasn't the forest, but it was nice. It was nice enough. There was not a lot of people there, you know? So we were there, and it was nice and romantic, and the trees were sparkling, and I had spent time with him Thursday, Friday, and Shabbat, and every time he drove me home, like an hour and a half home to feed my animals, because I was like, I can't leave I can't leave my animals for more than a day because I have to feed them, you know, and I have to check on them to see how they're doing. So he went out of his way and he drove me all the way to my house and all the way back. And I was like, okay, that's nice. I guess he wants to spend time with me, you know. I guess he likes me that much, you know. So that was nice. And then Sunday I got sick and I went to work, and today I was sick, didn't go to work, and then I was just sitting here doing nothing. But my cats are really needy. They're really they just constant need of attention, you know? Like, I don't know who's worse, a dog or a cat, you know? And I have 3 of them. So, so tomorrow I need to get new litter, I need to do laundry, I need to get more food for the animals and for myself. And today I'm like, I wasn't feeling well in the morning, so I'm like, maybe I should just drink coffee. Like, basically the guy I was with, his friend told him to drink coffee and maybe he'll feel better, so that's what he did, and he felt better. So I'm like, maybe I should just do my daily routine, you know, drink coffee and just go about my day like I would when I'm healthy. So I drink coffee and I did feel better, and I drank it with bread. I dipped my bread in it like I usually do. And then I'm like, you know what, heck, maybe, you know, the Russians in the freezing temperature, they all drink vodka. So, like, I have, like, congestion inside my chest. So I'm like, maybe I should just do what I usually do and like, just drink a beer like I usually do. So I did that. Didn't help me much. So that's debunked. Didn't help me much. And I've been drinking tea, and this guy I was with, he offered to, like, order me stuff in the pharmacy that I could go pick it up, you know, like echinacea and like health stuff to help with to get rid of the virus. Really nice, you know, like he seems to care, you know, which is nice. I said, no, I'm okay, I'm not gonna go out anyway today. You know? I'm not gonna go out anyway today. I'm too lazy and too feeling sick to get out, you know? But I make sure to clean my house, and my litter is made of dust, of dirt, so it's getting like everywhere. It's really good for the cats, but for me it's terrible because there's not a place in my house which is not full of dirt and dust, you know? Which is really annoying. And then, so what else was I thinking today? I was looking at the politics, what's happening. Basically, Nancy Pelosi, she's like completely unhinged. She's like, she needs to go. She's too old, you know. She's been in politics for way too long, and she's out of her mind, that lady. It's like obvious by this time. Anyone who has any like 2 cents, any reason and rationale and logic, you can see that the woman, she has a personal thing against Trump. It's not something that you can explain. It's just like a personal hatred, a personal You know, and I feel like it's like a power struggle. I've said this before, where like I feel like her and Trump have like this, they butt heads, you know, they don't get along, you know? So she has a lot of power, so she's like riling everybody up. So now they all want to impeach Trump, you know, a second time. They're crazy. You know, the lady is completely unhinged. She's mad. She's like completely mad, you know? And, yes, I was seeing that on the news today, and I was like, okay, this lady's crazy, you know? And, what else? What else? Oh, yeah, this guy from Kenya. I have, like, Facebook friends, and this one guy from Kenya that I talk to, he's really sweet, you know? So I was telling him, like, my business about my dating and whatever was going on, and he's, like, giving me advice, you know? Which is really sweet. It's good to have, like, an objective view from someone from Kenya who has, like, a completely different background and completely different way of seeing things, you know? It's interesting to have a different objective, to see from a different view, from someone else's view on my life, you know? See that? Not pleasant. I hope it goes away real fast, because if it's pneumonia and it develops, it's really bad. Because I don't want to go to the doctor. Yeah, so that's the story. Till next time. L'chaim. It's tea. See ya.